Hey, people. Welcome to Wonderfully Intuitive. I ask that you follow, like, comment, share, or subscribe, okay? Now, let me see. Where do I begin? Right here. These cards feel terrible today. I know why. Somebody needs to hush. Stop speaking for a moment. There's a lot of doors opening and closing. And things may seem upside down right now, but give yourself a moment to breathe, okay? Think things through. You need to be proud of yourself because you're not where you once was, okay? And you are handling situations in a different way than you did before. Let me tell you something. Whomever you are that has a hard time forgiving, it's time for you to forgive in order for you to release, okay? There's some, to me, what I'm really seeing here is it's like you have one foot in to where you wanted to forgive somebody, but then every time you feel like you should forgive this person, then you're so unsure because they may do something that make you feel like if you forgive them this time, they're going to do it again. But you need to lighten your load, lighten the burden that you've been carrying. Allow yourself to forgive, okay? Holding on to this, it's not giving you the clarity you need. Forgiving will give you the clarity you need. One thing you definitely need to do is put yourself in the other person's shoes and see what you would have done in that situation or in that moment. And it may make it easier for you to forgive that person. Excuse me, I'm a little sick, but I'm still here. Reflect on your priorities. You definitely need to think things through with a clear mind, okay? So your thoughts have been all over the place. You need to give yourself a moment. You definitely need to give yourself a moment. You got to find some balance, and you need to talk less, okay? Talk less, feel more, okay? I think you don't allow yourself to grasp situations. Someone is very impulsive when things happen. Your reaction sometimes is very impulsive, and you have to stop being impulsive with the way you react to everything because some things you have to look at from a different perspective. Growth is required. Somebody feel like they've given so much, okay? You may have given so much of you and you still feel like you are getting nothing. But the thing is, you don't give in order for you to get. If you give, then make sure you give from the heart, even if that's you giving pieces of you to someone. If you give pieces of you to someone, it's because you felt like they deserved pieces of you, or you wanted them to No, it's because you felt like they deserved pieces of you, because you're not going to give yourself and keep giving and keep giving and giving to someone that you feel does not deserve you. If you do that, then there's some things that you need to reevaluate on your end, and you can't be mad at the other person for taking what you keep giving them, even if you know they don't deserve it. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. That message not only for you, that's for me also. You need to set some strong boundaries. I'm hearing firm boundaries. And you see, I didn't even look at these cards. I'm telling you what I just heard. You need to set some strong, firm boundaries, okay? Because you have been weak in the area of you sticking to the boundaries that you set. You keep letting somebody slide with some shit, okay? You keep letting somebody slide with some shit, okay? And you need to be firm and stand on your word, okay? Those boundaries you set, you need to be firm with those boundaries that you set, because you keep letting somebody slide that you know is not supposed to slide. You're not supposed to allow this person to keep sliding. Why? Why you keep letting them slide? And if you set these boundaries and those boundaries are too much for them, then that's on them. But those boundaries you set, you got to remember that you set those boundaries for a reason. That may have been to protect you. That may have been so you can have some peace in your life, so you can grow. Like, but if you know you set these boundaries, then you know you did them for a valid reason, and you better stand firm with those boundaries that you set. I'm hearing absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, somebody pulled away from the other person, okay? You thought your absence would have bothered this person more, but this person is not giving you the reaction you expected them to give you. And they're holding back communication. This person feels like they're punishing you for punishing them, okay? This is a very petty motherfucking person, okay? So they're trying to punish you for punishing them. This person has narcissistic tendencies, of which you've known from the very beginning. You've known this about this person. Let me just tell you, they're waiting for you to reach out, is what I'm hearing. This person is waiting for you to reach out, okay? Some of this stuff I'm hearing, I'm not going to repeat, okay? But they're waiting for you to reach out. But I'm going to tell you this. Be stupid if you want to be, okay? Be stupid if you want to be, okay? Because then you want to allow them to beat you at your own game? That's what you're doing? You want to allow them to beat you at your own game. Make that make sense. I'm hearing now, I done told you before. Now, I don't know who that's for, but now I done told you before. So it's something that somebody done told your ass that you still ain't listening to, and you better take heed, and you need to listen to what you was told. And stop acting like what somebody told you was not what you needed to hear. Stop acting like what somebody told you was them trying to hurt you or them trying to rain on your parade, because that's not what they was trying to do. They told you out of love. They told you out of care. They told you to try to protect you from you moving forward with someone that's not for you. Okay, so don't sit there and be offended or feel like this person is trying to dictate your life, or they said something intentionally to hurt you, because that wasn't the case. They are trying to protect you. And I done told you before is what I heard. Okay? So this may be somebody's southern mama or auntie that done told you something that your ass ain't listened to, and you're gonna regret not listening to them because they done told you before. Courage and bravery is required. You are receiving love from your ancestors. And it's okay for you to be vulnerable in order for you to fulfill that area of some sort of freedom. Okay, so you being vulnerable, that's you showing a different side of you, a side of you that you don't normally show, but it's giving you some sort of freedom from some dead weight. Okay, it's giving you some freedom from some sort of dead weight. It's time for you to cut the cord. Yes, you've prayed a lot and you've been getting a lot of signs and reminders from transition loved ones. You may I don't know who this is for, but it's like a brush or a gust of like wind that you feel, and it's giving you it's giving you kind of like the chills. You know how you get goosebumps? Pay attention to that, because that's somebody, they're definitely letting you know they're there, but they're trying to provide you with some sort of guidance that you keep ignoring. I can't tell you what that guidance is that you keep ignoring, because you already know what the fuck it is. Okay, but you need to pay attention to these signs and reminders that you've been getting. Okay, and I don't know what the number 13 means to someone, but I just saw the number 13. So I don't know if that's someone's birthday or their transition date, but that number is significant to someone. You need to pay attention to that, because that's one of the signs that you've been getting, and you need to stop ignoring that. They're trying to provide you with some sort of guidance, and you do not need to continue to ignore it. Somebody is due to deliver some sort of speech. I see whoever this is for, whatever this speech is that you're supposed to deliver. I don't know if it's in an auditorium or something, but I hear people cheering you on. Whatever this speech is that you're supposed to give, I hear people cheering you on. Hold your vision and take time to breathe out. Hold your vision. That it dropped right on back out. Hold on to your vision, okay? There's something that you've been fixated on. This is what you're supposed to hold on to. Hold on to your vision. It's something you've been fixated on, and you need to hold on to it. Hold on to it. Don't do anything premature. Don't do anything half-ass. Make sure when you do it, you go all out. Communication is the key. Somebody's commitment is being tested. I'm hearing still waters, okay? Still waters. Of which is like, that's like a sign of peace, okay? That's a sign of balance also. So I don't know what this still waters mean to someone, but it's a sign of peace and a sign of balance. Prosperity lies ahead. But it's a time for healing. I wanted to tell you, but I didn't think you'd understand. Somebody been keeping secrets. I almost said the wrong thing, but somebody has been keeping some secrets. I won't hurt you again. Whatever. Yeah, okay. You're being watched. Okay. Heavily. And but I see one person that's watching you. This may be somebody that's been close to you before, somebody that maybe you used to hang out with, that you've distanced yourself from. But somebody is definitely watching you. Whomever this is that's watching you, to me, it looks like this person is kind of like they're missing you, and they're keeping, like, trying to keep a close eye on you. I feel like this is somebody they want back in. Pray for them no matter what's done. Sex with you is amazing. I'm stuck. I've been hurt before also, so I'm sorry for all. Um, Someone is waiting to get the opportunity to show you how special you are. But whomever this person is that's been waiting, I feel like they're becoming a little bit impatient. Not so much impatient, but it almost feel like this person is kind of like giving up on waiting for you, because this is somebody that they feel like they've been waiting for you for a long time, and you don't even see them. Whomever this person is, they feel like you don't see them like that. Okay. I'm hearing judge and jury. I don't know who that's for, but I'm hearing judge and jury. Lord. Okay, listen. I don't know who this message is for, but I know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing judge and jury, okay? And I'm hearing somebody is trying to get you to take the deal, okay? I don't know who this shit is for, but you need to really think things through. Don't listen to the first thing that somebody tell you. Make sure that whatever decision you make is your decision, and that it's not one that you will regret later. Okay, so people can be in your ear, but listen to your higher self. Listen to your inner voice. Okay, don't allow anybody to discourage you, and don't allow anybody to force something on you that you're not ready for. And I know that time is not by your side. Be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Somebody, whoever this is that whoever this person is, they used to lie to you a lot. I don't feel like they're that close to you to be able to tell you as many lies as they used to. But they do sexually desire you. Forgot who you was fucking with. Forgot who you was fucking with. You better remember that this is somebody that caused you a lot of pain over the years, okay? So I think that's what you don't want to forget. You don't want to forget that this is somebody that told you a lot of honest lies. You do not want to forget that this person caused you pain throughout the years. You do not want to forget that, okay? Um, yeah, you do not want to forget who you're fucking with, okay? Hmm. Let me look at here. Let me look at these, and then this is gonna be it for this read. Yeah? Okay. Oh, God. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Um... You need to know that despite all of the backstabbing, all of the betrayal, all of the pain that you've endured and always act like everything was okay, you always act like everything is fine. Everything is going to be fine. Everything will be fine, okay? But anywho, that's all I got for you, people. I ask that you like, share, follow, and subscribe, okay? Bye, people.